On this episode of Infowars News, a senator moves to reintroduce failed gun bills. Knives kills 50% in the Santa Barbara Massacre, and the government fund considers veterans the enemy. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. Okay, folks, this is the first article of the day here, and it's an article written by Kirk Nemo. I mean, basically, you've already heard about this nutball, spoiled brat of a kid shooting up the entire Santa Barbara place. Anyway, gimme, folks. But technically, this senator here wants to basically reintroduce gun ban that had already failed, and it failed again. So basically, the article is named Senator Moves to Reintroduce Failed Gun Bill Following California Shooting. Wasn't a shooting, it was a stabbing and a shooting. Excuse me. It says medical health records entered in background check database proposed following Sandy Hook. And it says here that Democrat Senator Richard Behelm, or whatever the heck his name is, told Face the Nation Sunday morning that he urges Congress to take up gun legislation that failed passing the following Sandy Hook massacre. Obviously, he's not the kind of gun violence is going to prevent by law out of Washington, he said. But at least we can make a start, and I am going to urge that we bring back those bills. Whatever, dude. Go shoot yourself or something. Maybe reconfigure them and center on mental health, which points where we can agree we need to make the counties healthier and more sure that these kind of horrific insane occurrences are stopped. Yeah, right, buddy. Isn't that what happens when you, harm the public? And to be honest with you folks, when I first heard this Sunday, I was like, what in the heck is this? Who is this guy? And I had no idea this was done Happy Friday. But, excuse me. But basically, as Al Jones said, this was a snot-nosed, devil-worshipping rich kid disconnected from his family, who were also disconnected. I mean, his father is one of the assistant directors of the Hunger Games, and he says that basically it was all because of the, what was the actual quote? Something senators and the NRA. Buddy, the last time I checked, a gun in the hands of a citizen that knows how to use it never hurt nobody. We need guns to keep us safe from this nutcase. Continuing on the path of the maniac, crazy, rich kid who's basically was so disconnected from reality that basically he just, just shot up the whole place. Stabbed three of his friends, and basically drove around his brand new BMW, shot up a whole bunch of people, and shot himself. I mean, literally, we need guns to keep ourselves from this guy. Oh, sorry about that. That was my phone. The article is named, Knives Kill 50% in Santa Barbara Massacre. Underneath it says, mainstream media downplays and even ignores the glaring fact in its latest push for gun control. It was written by Kit Daniels. And there's also a video here, and there, and everywhere else. But anyway, the anti-gun media producers and politicians, however, have downplayed the glaring fact instead of focusing on the gun use in a tragedy and yet another push to eradicate the Second Amendment. In the article entitled Gun Control Debate Heats Up Following California Shooting, Time.com completely avoided any references that knives were used in the killing of this rioting. Police have identified Elliot Rodger as the suspect believed to be responsible for Friday's intoxicating killing 3 men in his apartment before shooting 3 people to death. The following statements whitewash the fact that 3 men were stabbed. Yeah, no duh. I mean, basically, the guy used a knife. First of all, they happened to be in and started shooting people. But here's another thing they're not covering. This guy here was on a sleeping drug called Ambien, which is part of the hallucinatory drug. It'll make you loopy, crazy, and do a whole bunch of stuff I don't want to mention in here. And as I said before in my previous video, his fault says that it's because of politicians and the NRA. You really want to go there, buddy? We don't. You know what? I'll be straight with you. You don't want to blame us for your jacked up kid shooting up a whole bunch of people all because he couldn't get any girls. I mean, basically, the main reason why no women were going to get near you is because your son is a piece of garbage. He is nothing but a complete idiot. Well, basically not an idiot, but he's just demonic. I'll just put it to you that way. Hey guys, what's up? This is the last article of the day, and basically it is a memorial clip. A Memorial Day article here. Well, with Memorial Day behind us, I think I should cover this article now. Sorry folks, I got a little bit of a sniffles here. The article is named Memorial Day Message to Veterans. Governments consider you the enemy. Underneath it says, veterans are props to be rolled out on Memorial Day as home age is paid to the state and its endless wars. Yeah, I don't know what that means. And it's made by Kirk Nemo. The article said that basically earlier Obama appeared on the Tomb of the Unknown at Arlington National Cemetery and for a photo op. He said that Obama aided by soldiers in uniform and arresting a large rat in a stand a few minutes after 11 a.m. Monday. The president adjusted the wealth, stepped back, and bowed his head in silence for a few moments. Afterwards, an army soldier played taps. Later, he appeared at the cemetery amphitheater to read from the script. We are in a potential moment. Our troops are coming home by the end of this year. Our war in Afghanistan will finally come to an end, he reckoned. Yeah, sure, war. Whatever, buddy. The article goes on, well, basically that's about it. There's a paper clip that says that, and this is from the DHS. It says that military veterans who have fought in foreign wars are disgusted about to take over the United States and overtake in Operation Vigilant Eagle. Well, basically, folks, this is and also there's a video here too. What this article says here is clearly this: on Memorial Day, we should remember our troops and not pay lip service to them, like the news media said. We should go help them out. You know, I got an uncle who was actually in Iraq and Afghanistan, so I should be talking to him and saying thank you. But well, what can you do? That's all you can do. Anyway, this article clearly shows that basically the troops are the enemy, and returning vets are also the enemy as well. So we need to wake up the military as fast as possible so we can stop this type of thing from happening. Well, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to read more about these articles, please go to the links below or go to Infowars.com. There you can find hundreds of articles just like this one. This is Infowars. This is I am Info God. I'm telling you to stay stay safe.